Everybody loves Miami. Maybe not as much as Ronnie G does, but Miami is a paradise. That's why we call it definitely Miami. The other thing everybody loves about Miami is real estate. That's what we showcase here on Caravan Miami. On today's episode, we're gonna meet my good friend, ELLIOT Machado from the Double L Group.
You're that Mexican Cuban that doesn't speak Spanish.
We're gonna showcase Brickell, and we're here at the beautiful home of my good friend, Monica Zaleski on the Venetian coast. People always ask me, what does definitely Miami mean? And I have to say, Monica, she embodies definitely Miami from the minute that you meet her until the minute that you leave her presence. She's always Oh, hello there. All right, another episode of Caravan Miami. We are here at the beautiful home of my good friend, Monica Zaleski.
Thanks for coming, Ronnie. Always a pleasure and always entertainment.
Hello there. How are you?
So, Ronnie, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about two of our three favorite things, real estate and Brickell.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, why
I love
not?
Brickell. I feel like I'm in New York when I'm in Brickell.
Well, as a New Yorker, 5 years ago, I would fight you on that. But now, I got to say, Brickell definitely has that New York feel.
I love it. Listen, if I want to be in the beach, I'm here in my house. If I want peace and just total sanctuary, I stay here. When I want to go to New York, it's a mile and a half, 7 minutes away, and I'm in New York.
Beautiful. 7 minutes away that you drive. The way I drive, it's like 15 minutes.
No. I'm sorry. It's only 7. It's a mile, 0.4.
You drive a Lamborghini, I drive a Jeep. We'll leave it at that.
The same.
On today's episode, we are so lucky to have a very good friend of mine, somebody I've known for years and years and years, ELLIOT Machado, who is Mr. Brickell.
I sell real estate.
Right.
And the hardest part for me to actually sell Brickell was actually selling, listen, we are a neighborhood. We are here. There's people that live, work, and play here.
So, where's Mr. Brickell?
Mr. Brickell is going to join us a little bit later on, but
Okay.
for now, let's go take a look at one of his properties in what he calls his hometown, Brickell. Stay tuned. 900 Biscayne Bay condos rise up 63 stories above Biscayne Boulevard in downtown Miami, the epicenter of Miami luxury condos. Located on the bay, the design affords residents the best of both worlds with sweeping panoramic views of Biscayne Bay, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Miami Beach skyline to the east, in addition to sunset views to the west. The best part is full service concierge, valet parking, and of course, at 900 Biscayne Bay, they have restaurants, a nail salon, and plenty of amenities on the ground floor. "900 Biscayne is definitely Miami." It's amazing how downtown and Brickell has kind of melded into one, and that building is super special. You got the Casaya Center right across the street. You have the museum right there. You've got the park right there. Absolutely phenomenal. 900 Biscayne.
I mean, it's like a dream location. You're next to everything. You're in the heart of everything. You go to the beach in 2 minutes, Brickell in 2 minutes, Sunny Isles, wherever you want to go.
That's the one part that I love about living on the beach, Brickell, downtown, is that you're usually 10 or 15 minutes from the airport. You're 10 or 15 minutes from just about everything in Miami.
You're geographically suitable for everything, for business, for pleasure, for fun, whatever else you want to do.
You know, the number one rule about real estate is always location.
Location.
There we go. Speaking about location, do you know about the Jade in Brickell?
The Jade building is great. It's centrally located. You have beautiful views. They even have these 2-story townhouses that are amazing. And what I like about it, the best restaurants, you just walk downstairs. It's like having your kitchen right in front.
LPM, I'm not a big fan of French food.
But it's good.
Right.
And then you have
but LPM is absolutely amazing.
Amazing. It's famous all over the world. In Dubai, everywhere they have LP.
There you go. ELLIOT has a beautiful unit that he's going to showcase for us right now.
I love it.
Jade at Brickell is a private and exclusive luxury condominium located in the heart of Miami in the Brickell district. This is a fabulous and exclusive waterfront real estate location. Every balcony is surrounded by water and provide beautiful, unobstructed views. Imagine taking a relaxing walk, contemplating the sunset, or an early morning jog around the walking path. Tranquil, scenic, and convenient. If you are buying or looking to rent a condo in Jade at Brickell, ELLIOT and Double L are your team.
Wow, your views here at your house are spectacular. The views from the Jade over the bay like that, super sexy.
You know what? I think Miami is the sexiest city, and I think everyone needs sexy bedding. Why? Because life begins in the sheets. Ronnie, you have to try my spray.
Go ahead.
Smell it, Ronnie. Let me spray it to you. The girls will come after you more.
I have no problem with this. I'm an idea guy. I always come up with these brilliant ideas.
You do?
The next group of clients that ELLIOT sells homes to, we're going to gift them with sexy bedding.
They need sexy bedding because you sleep 1/3 of your life. It's so important your sleep. They're going to sleep better. They're going to get up, feel better, and buy more real estate from ELLIOT.
Boom.
And more bedding from me.
There you go. Speaking about sexy, there's another sexy building right in Brickell called the SLS. Let's go check out this listing that ELLIOT's got.
At the center of it all, SLS Brickell takes its standards of style, luxury, and service to transform downtown Miami's skyline. It is a feast for the senses, a creative cocktail of sophistication and playfulness. Situated in the heart of Brickell, just walking distance from Brickell City Center, Mary Brickell Village, Sexy Fish, North Italia, and all of the dining attractions in Brickell. It offers 453 contemporary residences with panoramic views of the Miami skyline and Biscayne Bay, state-of-the-art amenities and VIP access to the ultra-exclusive beach club Hyde Beach at the SLS Hotel in Miami Beach. It is truly one of the most memorable buildings in all of Brickell.
The SLS in Brickell is one of my favorite buildings. You want to know why?
Tell me, Barney,
Have
why?
you ever been to Gecko? Because mi titi pregunto, siempre. I mean, you know, it's owned by Root, and then it's also owned by Bad Bunny. It's one of my favorite spots in Brickell. Food is great there. You know, you never know. Maybe you run into Ronnie G, maybe you run into Bad Bunny.
There you go. Hey,
know.
they're both good.
You know what else is good? I love the design at that hotel. Just has that feel when you come in, similar to your house. The design just feels so definitely Miami.
Design is so important because it has the power to change your emotional state. It's so important that the lobby of the building, when you walk in, it looks great, looks rich, and also where you want to live there. It's 30 seconds you have to turn someone on. When they walk in your house, it has to smell good. The music design is so important. It makes you happier than you already are.
Give us one simple tip that somebody can do to the entrance of their home that will change or make their home feel more inviting.
Most important thing is to declutter the home. Sometimes people, all they have to do is rearrange the furniture. For me, when you walk in a home, it has to be open, no clutter. It's like the entrance. I walk in and I feel free. There's space around me. It's like when you're walking down a runway, there's space. And then you feel happier because clutter just makes you feel like it's an anxious feeling.
Yeah. Nobody likes to feel anxious. Everybody just likes to feel chill.
Chill and at peace. Come on, Miami. Like I always say, it's the hottest, sexiest city, and everyone's coming here.
Well, speaking about hot and sexy and somebody that's bringing a lot of people to Miami, stay tuned. We're going to chat with ELLIOT Machado next.
The Double L Group is a luxury real estate team that specializes in Brickell and downtown. Our business base is really, taking you from that rental to growing into homes in Coral Gables, Coconut Grove, Buena Vista, Miami Shores. We're not a one transaction and done type of team. When you come to us, we understand what you're trying to do, we listen, and we ask the right questions.
We obviously know Reach is a luxury product, right? Which is where we're hanging around that $1,000 a square foot, especially compared to the other buildings next door, which we have 500 Brickell, my Brickell, Brickell on the river. The two office towers that are in front of us are nice. There's actually a little parking, river oyster bars downstairs, super delicious. But here, where you see this building here and that building there, this is where one Brickell City Center is going to go on up. It'll be 86 stories, something like that. It'll be really pretty, going to really do a lot of wonders for that corner of Brickell Avenue. But other than that, I'm really happy with where this is situated and how I'm going to be kind of protected and have my own space in front of me.
So you're Mexican Cuban that doesn't speak Spanish with the last name Machado and you live in Miami.
That's right. That is definitely right. 100%. But that's how you always remember me. You're like, you're that Mexican Cuban that doesn't speak Spanish.
Do you know, so I'm Budo Gringo. Like, I am 100% American.
Really?
Yeah. And I walk into like these, cafeterias in Calle Ocho, and this 83-year-old Cuban grandmother will say, oye, señor, ¿qué quieres? Like, they'll just start automatically talking to me in Spanish.
Oh, really? Even
Yes.
you? Okay, nice. But you know how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, well, I've
we're
been
good.
married to a couple of Colombians, so.
That's easy to remember.
Yes, very easy to remember. Sitting here right now, a good friend of ours, very good friend of mine, ELLIOT
Thanks for
Machado, one of the best realtors. In fact, I think you're known as Mr. Brickell, aren't you?
Mr. Brickell, I am, yeah, 100%. It's been, I guess, 14 years selling in Brickell.
Okay.
So it's been a little bit of a while working that market. The other thing is I want to get a tattoo of Mr. Brickell on my lower back, but not quite sure if I can get that done.
Wow. Wow.
Commitment.
That's real commitment. But then you've got to kind of be like Bert Kreischer, the comedian, who gets up and takes his shirt off when he performs. When you go on a listing, you got to take the shirt off.
That's the problem. That's where I'm not willing to take the shirt off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't take my shirt off either.
Marketing is everything in real estate, and you'd be shocked at how many agents don't actually have a marketing plan.
I'm Elliot Machado, and I'm the founder of the Double L Group, which is a top producing real estate team and a founding agent underneath Sirhan Miami.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how our team operates and the exact process we follow every time we get a new listing to properly market it and get it in front of as many eyes as possible. Before we list your home, we'll come by to create tons of professional content. We take photos, videos, 360 content, and more. And it only takes us about an hour or two, and then about 48 hours to have it edited and turned around. We have a tried and true pricing strategy to keep your home competitive with other listings. That way, we'll receive tons of calls and showings for the first couple weeks. Once your listing is live, we literally blast it all over the internet. It goes on our front page of our website, which gets over 5,000 views per month, and syncs with other real estate sites like Zillow, Trulia, and Realtor.com. Then we take your property and we blast it out on our email, which is about 12,000 strong between buyers and agents. And because the way we have it set up with our email campaigns, we have an extremely high open rate and click rate. Plus, we have an automatic follow-up process for all of the interested buyers. We're extremely active on social media, of course, and we post all of our listings to our page for thousands of local followers to see. We also make each of our listings a custom website, or landing page, as we like to call it, with pictures, videos, 360 tours, and an in-depth description of your home. We promote these listing pages through digital ads, allotting a huge budget behind each listing on Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. No matter how fancy our digital ads and the tricks that we have up our sleeve, nothing replaces good old-fashioned grit. We call agents every day to discuss our listings to see if they have any buyers for any of our inventory. Once we find a buyer and your home goes under contract, our work doesn't stop there. We have a contract coordinator whose job is to make sure everything is in place for a timely closing, and a strategic alliance with Florida Secured Title, who is our title company we've been working with for years. So what do you say? I know we just covered a lot of information in a short amount of time, but that's just how we work here at the Double L Group. We're efficient, quick, and always covering our bases. For an in-depth description of our A to Z marketing plan, be sure to browse our marketing guide available at our website, which is at doublelgroup.com/marketing.
For me, when you're selling a home, the most important thing is how it looks when you walk in. It's a 30-second turn on or turn off factor. What do you think about that?
100%. Yeah, even on my showing side, it's always important for me to cultivate, whether it's the smell, the lights, the temperature, just being able to walk them through that space within the first 30 seconds to see if they, ignite any type of, I like this place.
I feel it's the first floor, it's the lifestyle areas. They walk in, it has to smell good, it has to look good. You wear the right outfit, you come in the right car. I'm selling you the American dream, the lifestyle. So to me, it's 30 seconds, I turn you on or off.
Yeah, 100%. I love that, especially with your design and with the sexy bedding and everything. It just really cultivates that experience that you need as a buyer or someone walking in, whether it's it's a home for sale or someone walking into a home. You want to feel welcomed in all aspects.
Also, I feel that when you walk into a home, it's my sanctuary. It's my heaven on earth. When I walk into a home, I have to feel a sense of peace, that I'm recharging. This is my heaven on earth. I'm in my own world when I walk into my home. The gates close, and whoever comes, I'm going to give you that same experience because I love to entertain. And I think with the real estate that you sell, people come to Miami. We are truly the #1 city in the U.S. It's the hottest, sexiest city. I mean, I love Miami.
I couldn't 100% agree with you. Like you're speaking to the fire. I love it.
I mean, it's paradise for me. And this is why, seriously, I love sexy bedding because it fits Miami. Life begins in the sheets. And Miami, I tell people, I've lived all over the world. I am in love with Miami. I'm in love with sexy bedding and my sleep. And I think we're voted the #1 healthiest, happy, and fittest city in the U.S.
But now I'm done talking, the lights on me. I tell you, I guarantee this night's about to take a turn for the better. Now the rain is pouring and all I see is lightning around my feet. Now nothing can bring me down. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la. I just wanna dance. I just wanna dance till my heart goes la la la.
You can hear me okay? Yep. All right, perfect. Because the whole idea of this video, Danny, is to make sure that people understand what it's like to live in Brickell City Center and get the feeling of the energy at night and how pretty it really is. And honestly, it's like, I was gonna say after we finish this, we could probably go downstairs, get a bite to eat, get a cocktail from somewhere. Lord knows I can use it. I mean, they call this building Reach for a reason. It's because everything is just within reach. Downstairs, the Miami River, the biking, Key Biscayne, going to Miami Beach. The location is really highly undervalued considering the type of product it is, right? Most of the product that you have to pay for is well over $1,000 a square foot, and it's in the south side of Brickell, not right in the middle of it. And being in the middle of it and having a product that's luxury for this price per square foot it's a gem, man. And I'm happy with it. I really am.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it. The best part about this show is that we got to spend time together in your own home absolutely phenomenal location, and we had a really good conversation with our good friend, ELLIOT Machado. We learned a little bit about brick.
So make sure you follow me at Monica Miami Designer. Super simple. Monica Miami, I'm a designer, and that's it. And you can follow me on Sexy Batting.
I love it. And you can follow me at Ronnie GTV. And make sure you tune in to the next episode of Caravan Miami.
It's always fun with you, Ronnie. I always say when I do something, I have to be entertained. And I'm certainly entertained with definitely Miami TV.
It's Ronnie G. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
I forgot to tell them definitely Miami.
No, because Ronnie GTV is good.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Let's do it one more time. You ready? You ready? Start from the part where you're like, hey, and if you want to follow me, good. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, you can follow. Hey, like horses?
No, like, hola.
Hold on. Okay.
No,
Okay.
don't say hola, because we're
Yeah. Go.
Okay, and action.